Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into the world of tech gadgets with something I think you'll find pretty interesting, especially if you spend a lot of time scrolling through TikTok, Instagram, or even reading ebooks. We're checking out the Cadiwe scrolling ring, a Bluetooth-connected device that promises to revolutionize how we interact with our phones. It's pink, it's small, and it claims to do a whole lot. But does it live up to the hype? Let's find out. Right out of the box, the Cadiwe scrolling ring is surprisingly lightweight. It's made of plastic, which contributes to the light feel, but also makes me wonder about its durability long-term. The ring itself is adjustable, so it should fit a variety of finger sizes. Pairing it with my phone was straightforward. Thankfully, no complicated setup here. It uses Bluetooth, which is pretty standard these days. The main selling point of this ring is, of course, the scrolling feature. The product description mentions using finger scroller for iPhone technology, which is a bit vague, but essentially, it translates to using the ring to navigate up and down on your screen. In practice, it's interesting. It definitely takes some getting used to. The scrolling isn't as smooth as using your finger directly on the screen. It feels a bit jerky and imprecise, especially on TikTok, where the fast-paced nature of the app requires quick, responsive scrolling. The description also mentions it's used for page turning in apps like Kindle. I tested this out with an ebook, and while it does technically turn the page, it's not the most elegant solution. It's a bit slow, and again, that lack of precision makes it less than ideal. I found myself going back to just swiping the screen. Another advertised feature is the one-click page flip and auto-clicker functionality. This seems geared towards automating actions, perhaps for liking or commenting on TikTok. However, the information provided is quite limited, and I wasn't able to fully understand or test this feature. The instructions that came with the ring weren't particularly helpful in this regard either. There are some inconsistencies in the product information that are worth noting. It mentions compatibility with iPhones, iPads, Android phones, and even Windows Server 2000. That seems like a strange inclusion and makes me question the accuracy of the rest of the details. It also lists a screen size of 3.2 centimeters, which clearly refers to the ring itself and not a screen. These discrepancies don't inspire confidence. So, the big question, is the Cadiwe scrolling ring worth it? Honestly, for the price, I'm leaning towards no. While the concept is intriguing, the execution falls short. The scrolling isn't smooth enough, the page turning is clunky, and the advertised auto-clicker feature remains a mystery. The inconsistencies in the product description also raise some red flags. If you're looking for a more convenient way to scroll, you might be better off exploring other options. Perhaps a different brand, or even a different type of phone accessory altogether. Let me know in the comments what you think. Have you tried this scrolling ring or something similar? I'd love to hear your experiences. And as always, thanks for watching.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.